Hey guys, Chuck Popovich here from Bricks to Clicks, and I wanted to do something really fun, a BULQ unboxing. It's been a really long time since I've done a BULQ unboxing, since we primarily deal with pallet and semi-loads at this point, but I thought it would be neat. Going into the fourth quarter, with the holidays, everything else going on, I know there's a lot of people out there that could use some supplemental income, and reselling is a great way to do it. Before I get into it though, it's very possible you may have already seen this carton with my live unboxing. It was a little bit of buffing issues, so I thought I would do a regular recording for it for those of you that missed out or had difficulties watching it. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share our videos. We do appreciate it. You can also follow us on Twitter and also Facebook at our Bricks to Click store. So, for those of you out there always wondering, do you buy a BULQ carton to get into the business, or do you buy from another retail place, or a reseller I should say? There's a lot of money you can make into it. You will absolutely get out what you put into it. You can make this a full-time job, or you can make it a part-time job. It's whatever you think will work for you. When I started reselling, I was doing retail, traveling, full-time job for me, and as soon as I got home, I hit the cartons, I hit the pallets at my house, out of my basement, out of my garage. And then it got to the point that it all became pretty close to what I was making in retail, a six-figure salary. So I had my money I was making at home, doing my side hustle, and then the money I was also making at work. So for me, I couldn't continue to do both. I was missing a lot of stuff with my family as it was anyway, so I decided to jump ship and walk away from a six-figure salary in retail and start my reselling business. And for me, being in retail for 17 years, reselling is just like retail. I don't see a big difference with it, especially for those of you that are out there that already work retail. If you do ship from store, you probably could do this for yourself. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. No difference of, you know, getting a semi in. If you work at Walmart, getting a semi in at Walmart, you're taking it all, breaking it down, putting it on the shelves for people to buy. The only difference with this is it's for you, and you can do retail for you, as I like to call it. So we'll get into this carton and we will see what we make. So this carton ran me $176. It's supposed to be all brand new toys, and with shipping and fees, $212 all in. I think the retail value on it was $600 and something. I do not have that information in front of me, but it did come out to 30 cents on the dollar, which right now on the open market to get toys, new toys, you know, you're looking between 25 to 30 cents on the dollar to get new toys right now. And as we head into the holidays getting closer, I typically see the price of toys jump up anywhere from 40 to 50 cents on the dollar for that. So something to keep in mind: the sooner you can start purchasing toys and stockpiling it, the better off you're going to be heading into the holidays to increase your profits. And then I do want to give a shout out to Mike and Terry Resell. They are a channel that I like following. Really good information, and they buy a lot of BULQ merchandise, and they've been in the business for over 20 years. So check them out. They are on my main page on one of these sides, I don't know, but Mike and Terry's Resell, pretty cool people. I do enjoy their videos very much. All right, so let's get into it. So we have the Black Panther, and you know, with anything, you know, he just passed away. So the stuff has gone up in price. This should be some decent money, you know, for us, a little pillow buddy right there. These little Trolls guitars, these guys have been $8.99 each we sell them for. I mean, I just have a ton of them in, coming from the same shipments. You're looking at what's in here, I would say this carton from BULQ, this was a carton filled with Target merchandise. We do a lot of business with Target, and I would say this carton was definitely from Target. So Trolls, and then we got another Trolls. These right here, and I tell you guys, you know, when you're looking at the manifest and you're like, man, this is, you know, 13 bucks, whatever it might be, that doesn't necessarily mean that's how much you're gonna make back. You know, this would be a good example. These right here was an original price of $12.99. These are only $5 and some change right now online. If you jump in on Amazon, and then if you jump over on eBay, I believe they're around $8. So you're already losing a little bit of money in that sense. So we take them, we lot them together in pairs of 2s, and these only weigh 5 ounces. So together it's 10 ounces, and you can go up to 16 ounces per pound before you have to break out of that first class with USPS. So you can definitely save yourself some money, but not everything that you see on the manifest is going to be worth what it says on the manifest. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. So we have the 24-25 Outlaw game. One, I was off on one. These are $19.99 at the store. You guys have your computer in front of you. You can look it up and see what it goes for. But I'm not sure what these are valued at, but we'll just go with the 20 bucks on them. 25 Outlaws, another one. So there's 40 bucks. So you got the Go Trio. These right here, this little game. The big games are worth a lot of money. I've seen the big games 50, 60 bucks. The little pocket game we have, so that's not going to be worth as much obviously, but it should be worth something. The Risk game, these are $19.99 is what it's labeled. You can see the Target clearance sticker on it. These right here are currently only going for 12 bucks on Amazon. We've got a lot of them in. Definitely not worth what the manifest would have said. But again, the manifest is just what it was at original retail price. And even then, some of that information can be keyed in. So you should always do your research off that manifest and just use it as a guidance on what the prices used to be or may be. But it doesn't necessarily mean that's what this stuff is going to go for when you buy it. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. So you have your Pokemon packs here. Now these Pokemon packs, these are going for 7 bucks a piece on Amazon. eBay, I'm not sure, but what we'll end up doing to really maximize our profit is we'll make a big lot of these. And when I say a lot, we're gonna sell them all together, all the Pokemons that we have together, because they do come with the card pack inside, so people will like those card packs. And we'll just do one lot together. And all together, these are gonna weigh, under 2 pounds. So at most, you might be looking at 11 bucks, depending on what shipping carrier you're going to use. FedEx, some of the stuff at 2 pounds for FedEx, depending on the box size, they only run us 8 bucks to ship it, and that'll be all the way to California from Ohio. So it will vary on what your price costs are, depending on who you ship through and who you use and what type of discounts that you guys do get. So you got your Crateable World, your hair wigs for those little figures. We sell these for 10 bucks a piece, so the $10 that's on it is an accurate number of what it will go for. We got some Mad Matter. We sell the unicorn one for 13 bucks a piece, so I would say this should be pretty similar to what the unicorn one is, maybe 10 bucks, but nevertheless, a little bit of extra money there to bring back. So we got some fluffy, squishy Royal Kings, Compound Kings or whatever. These aren't worth a lot. They have the original price on them for 4 bucks a piece. I don't mess with them. That type of stuff I'll normally just toss into a pallet and then start creating my own pallet, and then we'll ship out nationwide to resellers or other businesses that we do stuff with. So here's some whimsical 4-pack Senate slime. So you got some slime there. I think she's from YouTube. These here, you got the War with the Evil Power Master. So we have 2 of them. The original price on them is $24.99. These are currently going for $19.99 online. And with these, if you guys are looking at selling on Amazon, the Z games, we're not authorized to sell. So, be selective on what you do send to Amazon, because you want to do it with integrity. You'll get kicked off really damn quick if you start sending junk and not labeling it properly if it's used, or if it's in collectible condition, or like new, whatever that might be. So be sure to select the correct option when you guys are labeling your merchandise on Amazon, again, if you're going to sell on Amazon. And there's a lot of companies out there too that you guys can just order, merchandise directly from a manufacturer or from a distributor. You just got to pony up the cash with it. There's quite a bit of companies out there. I mean, really, any company you can imagine, you can get the merchandise from it. You just have to have the cash to be able to do it. I assure you, you can get the merchandise from them if you guys do your research on it. You got Mad Matter, some more of that, so you got another 10 bucks. Spider-Man, the Web Blaster, I think this might have been like 15 bucks, but on the manifest it was definitely worth more. So not as much on that. So you guys can see that we'll start deducting from that 600 and something dollars that this carton was valued at. It's not going to be worth as much now. So again, be sure to do your research before you end up and deciding that you're going to buy a carton or a pallet from any company, not necessarily BULQ, but any company out there. You really want to do your research on that manifest. So we got Harry Potter Funko strategy game. I want to say these are $14.99 on Amazon. The original retail price on this was $24.99, and that's what you guys are paying in this case 30 cents on the dollar. So you know this right here would have ran us at $7.20. So then we'll still make some money on it, but definitely not what the manifest said it was worth. So again, keep that in mind when you're looking at the manifest. So you got some more Pokemon that we'll go ahead and lot together. And so far, guys, you know, everything's been new in this box. So BULQ does have a 98% manifest accuracy, and that's going to be based on the condition of what you buy and also what should be in the box. And I've always had really good success when it comes to their customer service, and they did not provide me with this box. I'm not a sponsor for them or anything like that. I'm a typical customer just like you guys out there. I just have a really good relationship with them, as I've been buying from them now you know, for 5 years when they started getting the internet up and running and that. So it's just been a really good relationship that I've had with them personally. But when I reach out to their customer service, they don't know that, hey, Chuck Popovich from Bricks and Clicks or Chuck Popovich from Extreme Unboxing's reaching out, take care of them. They just take care of me every time I do reach out. So some squishies, we sell these within our warehouse. We have bins of them, $3 a piece or 4 for 10. We had really good success with these early on. I mean, we just had hundreds of them, and then we would sell them all on eBay. We would take, you know, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 of them, make lots of them, and then ship them all in one case to a customer. And that really died down with the holidays coming back up. It could be a really good option to get them back online, because people will pay more for that stuff online. But the original price on these were $6.99. So we're already losing a little bit on that sense. Keeping It Sexy. I freaking love the name of that. Keeping It Sexy. So Keeping It Sexy is $19.99. We're selling these right now on Amazon, I believe, for 15 bucks a piece. And we do the Amazon over the eBay for us. You know, we do a ton of eBay. Don't get me wrong on that. But be selective on where you're going to send it, because, you know, the fees for Amazon on this may be $6 or $7, and then on eBay you might sell it for more. But when you take into account eBay is going to take around 15% from you now if you're in their managed payment system, which everyone's going to get there by the end of the year, you know, you're already losing $3, plus you got to ship it. You know, this feels like it probably weighs 2, maybe 3 pounds. So then that's going to cost you a ton of money, because you got it in shipping. Now you got to deal with the customer service aspect and everything else, when for us it was just much cheaper to send it right to Amazon and have them deal with all aspects of the customer service of it. So that right there is a quick 15 bucks. We have some Game of Thrones, some of the Mega Constructs. So this original price on this was 30 bucks, and this original price on that one is 20 bucks. I'd have to look them up, see what they go for. They're not going to go for 30. I would say probably maybe 15 bucks a piece. So I would say you got $30 right there in the Mega Constructs. You got some more of the Whimsical. So we got 2 of the Whimsicals. You got this dude, I think he's a YouTuber. These are not worth a lot of money. You know, the original price was $19.99. I'm guessing $7 on it, maybe $8 on it. But this isn't even going to be worth the time or the effort to ship this. So we'll just toss it in one of our bins over there for $2, and then someone can snatch that up and buy it locally. Got some more Pokemon. And then we got a couple little small randoms, some cards, and a little Trolls pack. Again, the small stuff I'm not going to do too much with. If we can lot it together and save a ton on shipping, well worth doing it. We sold some Funko Game of Thrones figures this morning, It was like 14 little packs. Each little pack was valued at like $5 a piece, not worth individually, but all together we actually sold and shipped them for 65 bucks, free shipping, and we still made some money on it versus us just throwing them in the bins or making a pallet out of it and shipping them out and not making any money on it, or very little money I should say. So a lot of different options out there, and I know some people do like garage sales or flea markets and stuff. So there's many ways that you can move all this merchandise. You know, this is just one example of the types of merchandise out there that's just toys. But I mean, you got so much different merchandise. You got to find a market that you guys are comfortable not only buying in, but selling in and make it work for you. Toys are always near and dear to me. I got 2 daughters at home, 2 younger daughters, and I also had previously worked at Toys R Us before I left in 2016 to start my own online retail company. And I mean, it was a great company, absolutely loved working for it, but again, I was missing so much with my kids. I needed to come up with something else, and retail for me worked out great because I love it, absolutely love it. So you have a little matchbox. Not going to be worth a ton on that matchbox, but we got other matchboxes we'd be able to lot it together in. And then we got some more War with the Evil Power Masters, $24.99. I think I mentioned it, you know, we sell them for $19.99, and these right here will actually fit perfectly in a flat rate envelope. So these only cost us $6.95 to ship it. So at the end, you know, we're still making, you know, a solid 11, 12 bucks on each one of them. So right here we got 48 bucks back out of that $212 that we did sell, or that we did purchase a carton for. Little fingerling, and we're getting to the bottom of the box, another whimsical. And then we have a little Pokemon pins. A lot of these little Pomsies. You know, these guys are originally priced at $4.89 each. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So, you know, you got $45 here. Individually, they're not worth much to deal with, but you got 45 bucks there. You know, you can toss that all online as a lot, and someone will probably buy that, you know, $34.99, $29.99, and this is still going to be first class because they weigh they don't weigh much, and then you can still make yourself back some money from this carton. So save your cartons, or save your loose items like this out of your cartons that you buy, and then over time you'll get enough to make a lot and you recoup yourself a lot of money. So we have really cool transformer here. This right here is brand new, no issues or damage to it, and these right now are currently on Amazon for 55 bucks. So that's a great find there, that we'll be able to sell that and actually just send it in, or I have a local transformer buyer. You know, I'm sure he'd be interested in that too, and he could buy that, and then I don't have to deal with the shipping or any fees. Just sell it to him for what we would make after all that, if we would send it in. And then finally, we do have right here Astro Train. He is brand new too. Little bit of box wear on this one, so this would not be an item that I would want to send in to Amazon unless I would put it as a like new condition, and then you can also upload pictures into Amazon. But for me, more than likely this would go on eBay, or I would reach out to my transformer buyer, see if he'd be interested in this. I believe he's going right now for around 45 bucks. So just in your transformer pieces, you know, you got 100 bucks back, and then right here you're looking at, let's just say 140, and then 170 in these two board games back, 180, let's just say 10 bucks, you got 190, your Pokemon. So we'll definitely at least break even. You know, when it's all said and done, that $600 carton, I would say we may sell everything here for around 300, 350 bucks. So was it worth the time? Yeah, for most people. I mean, an extra 100, 150 bucks is a lot of money, absolutely. This right here, I'll walk away from this and then we'll break it in and you know, put it into the rest of the shipment and then get everything shipped out and deal with it as we normally do. So there's definitely some money to be made here, but not a ton of it. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully the video was helpful. hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share our videos. We really do appreciate it. And then anytime any of you guys ever have a question, feel free, shoot me a message. I don't withhold information. I want to see everyone be successful. I truly, truly, truly want to see everyone be successful. So if you're interested in getting the resale business, save yourself up a couple $100, buy yourself a carton, and then grow what potentially could be the next Amazon. You never know until you try. So I wish you guys luck out there. Get out there and make yourself some money. Thanks for watching.